Hello everybody and welcome to the GMS Magazine channel. I am Paco Garcia and this is the GMS RPG Academy, the show in which I talk to you about my experiences as a writer, a gamer, a GM, a convention attendee, general geeky thing person. Anyway, I have a dear friend of mine called Stephen Turner. You may know him because he co-runs Britannia Games, who bring the absolutely wonderful Chivalry and Sorcery 5th edition. We're about to release a video about it very soon, so keep your eye on the channel. Anyway, he is asking in Facebook, because we are Facebook buddies, is the gaming hobby beginning to splinter between the right and the left of society? What then for those gamers who are centralists? What about publishers? Do we focus on one side or try to supply all sides? Does the hobby face losing centralists because they are forced to choose one side or the other? In the 70s and 80s, we were all geeks and nerds. Now we are politicized and becoming polarized. Okay. I'm going to try to keep this video short, right? Because let's unpack all of this a little bit. Centralist. I think we cannot be centralists in some issues, which are the ones that are actually polarizing us. You cannot be a centralist in the issue of diversity. You either are diverse or you aren't. You are either homophobic or you aren't. But the thing is, it is becoming very clear that silence is complicit. So if you are, oh no, leave and let live, everybody has to get along, you're actually contributing to the problem because you are not fighting the issue. And unfortunately, the paradox of intolerance does apply to the world of gaming as well, to us as geeks. So at the end of the day, people have to do whatever they want to do with their games and with the people that they surround themselves with. Is that dividing and polarizing? Well, yes, because intolerance, bigots are not going to want to see some things and they will not buy those products. And on the other hand, if I have to choose between buying a book that has diversity and buying a book that doesn't, guess who's gonna get my money? It's as simple as that. So being centralists, exactly what does it mean? You cannot be centralist about some things. You can be a centralist as to whether you like pineapple or pizza or not, or mushrooms in your salad or not, or in your sandwich. But you cannot be a centralist when it's about a matter of tolerance, diversity, and generally being inclusive of absolutely everybody. So do we focus, says you, as publishers, on the one side or try to supply all sides? Do whatever you want. That's it. And then face the consequences of whatever it is you want to do. That, as I use Stephen, not you particularly, I like you. But I mean in general, we have to publish what we want to publish. What we think is the right thing to publish. Then people will like it or not. And if we publish something that people deem to be inappropriate or incomplete or flawed in any way, shape or form, that's the way it goes. I don't think that we can please everybody all the time. I think that is such an impossibility. And to be honest, I don't want to please a bigot. I don't want to please a homophobic who doesn't want to see gay characters in my books. Why would I want to please that? Screw them. All those people who say, oh no, if you want to see gay characters, put them there. Well, actually, if you want to see straight characters, put them there yourselves. That's it. You don't want to see a trans character in my book? Well, change that. But you change it. I'm going to publish what I want. That's it. Get over it. Come on. Does the hobby face losing centralists because they are forced to choose one side or another? Well, yeah. But then you would be facing to lose leftists or rightists if you write centralists. So you always face losing people. That's not going to change. Not now, not tomorrow, not ever. And in the 70s and 80s, we were all geek and nerds getting along. Yes, because, people like me, we had to swallow the fact that we saw an awful lot of really homophobic, ableist shit because we didn't want to make an issue out of it. And we're bored. We're tired of that. So are we becoming more polarized? Only because more people want to continue saying sexist, homophobic, and generally bigoted views in our hobby, and we don't. It's simple as that. So I think publishers should publish what they want. People should play and buy what they want. That's it. But we have to get used to the idea that people are going to criticize. And getting outraged at somebody's outrage is the most ridiculously pathetic trend that I've been seeing for so long. So we have publishers publishes this book, and somebody says, but that's homophobic. And then somebody says, oh my God, how dare you outrage and just, well, what do you care? You say it doesn't bother you, it doesn't affect you, then why are you even commenting on that? Why are you getting outraged at somebody else getting outraged? Oh, but they're gonna take my hobby away. No, we aren't. We are not. Your hobby is going to be there. It's gonna change. It's gonna have gay people, trans people, black people, Chinese people, Martian people, Anunnaki people, horse people, all sorts of people. And if you don't want to see them, take them away. But you take on your shoulders the responsibility of making the game you want, just as I am making the game I want. And if companies are actually reacting to what I am asking them to do, and I say I in very wide sense of the world, then so be it. More superhero movies are being made because people like superhero movies, and they're saying we want more of this. More horror films have been made because people say, oh, we want this. More pizzas are being made because people say we want more of this. That's how it works in role-playing games too. So you want something? You want a whiter than white game with straighter than straight characters and more womanly than womanly women in the game? Go ahead, tweet yourself, but stop asking me to do something that you like because you like it. I'm gonna do what I like, and if you don't like it, well, kind of tough shit. Thank you for watching.